What's up, Coach Spo? Coach, I was curiously wondering, obviously, first exhibition out the way. You guys got the full squad now. Just you particularly, where's your confidence, obviously, as a head coach, obviously just with the complete, acclimation, just being adjusted as day by day with things coming up?
Uh, we feel good about where we are right now. We'll have to ultimately see where we are against real competition, but we've had 11 solid training camp practices, and we didn't even have an opportunity to do that back in October. This is unique, and obviously we had some time off, but we've been able to get quite a few things accomplished, get guys back into the way we want to play, get some conditioning, and try to work on improving some particular things about our game. And then obviously getting Nunn and Bam back the last 2 days was important. It was great to have them in practice, and we'll continue to get them acclimated to everybody else.
And how about you? How about you individually, Coach?
I'm good. Look, we feel extremely grateful to be part of this. I remember having Zoom meetings back in April, and if you told us that we were going to be in Orlando, finishing the regular season and then having an opportunity to continue in the playoffs and compete for a title, we all would have thought that would sound like a long shot. So we feel really grateful and blessed to be a part of this. And we get an opportunity, unlike a lot of people outside the bubble, that when we go to practice and get in between those four lines, our world feels normal again. It feels like the world before the virus. It's only when we leave practice and go back to the hotel and realize that we have the protocols and the masks and have to adhere to different behaviors that we realize, okay, it's not the same world, but we have nothing to complain about. We are enjoying it and thinking about, our family and friends at home who have to deal with a different reality than we are right now.
Good afternoon, Coach Spo. It has been extensively reported that one of the league's protocols in this bubble is that players will be allowed to be joined by either a friend or a family member at the end of the first round, but the same luxury does not extend to the rest of team staff. You are a family man just as much as the players, sir. Does this bother you?
I think in a perfect world, we would like to be able to work it out where everybody, can have somebody. I think it's still too early along in this bubble to predict what is going to happen. Things change after a week or 2 weeks. The science may change. So I think it would be premature for me to comment, on that at this point.
Thank you, Coach.
Ira Winderman, go ahead.
Erik, I know the coaches and yourself are going to be wearing lapel pins that say "Coaches for Racial Justice." You and the team have been very strong spoken on that. Your thought on wearing that lapel pin and the meaning of that lapel pin?
Well, it's not just the Coaches Association, but we want to stand united and continue this conversation and this message about true equality. And we still want to see justice, for the wrongs that have happened. And just like you've heard the players saying, we still want to see justice for Breonna Taylor, for the 3 police officers who have not been arrested. And this is a symbol that we want to wear, and it's a bigger pin than you would typically wear, because we want this conversation to continue to happen. We want people to ask questions like you are right now. We want to be part of this discussion, and all of us will have different roles in this, but so much of it is about awareness and a willingness to continue this conversation. Since you bring that up, vote after tonight. Voting day will be 100 days from now. And that's something that our organization will continue to be focused on. In fact, we have petitioned the city that we want to use the arena as a polling site, a voting site. And we think it would be terrific for the city, for our community there at the arena. We think we would be able to make it safe, we'd be able to follow all the health protocols. It could be extremely efficient. It would be fantastic for the city. And we're pushing for it. Really, the ball is in their court right now. We want to make it happen. And it's really something that we hope we can get done. But thank you for asking about that.